YouTube family, how YouTube family, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? Hope you are all doing great. Hope you are all doing great. Yes, this is Living Victoriously with Mirabel. Here we talk about faith, fashion, finances, lifestyle, other pertains to life and godliness. Yes, other pertains to life and godliness. I hope you guys are enjoying the spring weather, just basking in the grace and the love of God. Yeah, so today's video I'm gonna be sharing some tips, and I'm just talking about some things that have really been a burden in my heart when it comes to young immigrants, young people from Africa trying to migrate or trying to travel abroad, be it Canada, America, Europe, for studies or whatever reason that you want to travel abroad for. So some of the things I want you to consider if you ever have a plan to travel abroad, be it as a student, as a business person, as a tourist, whatever the case might be. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about, and this video was just inspired because I have seen many people have reached out to me. Oh, Mirabel, can I have a line to travel to Canada? Oh, Mirabel, do you know a school I can apply for to travel to Canada? Oh, Mirabel, and sometimes it's so, I feel guilty, but at the same time I'm like, these people don't understand the load of work that some of us, your relatives, your friends who are abroad, we have. And that's why I decided to make this video today, so that it can shed light on some of the things that you can do as an individual, and then that some of your relatives, your parents, your brothers can also do to help you. But you also you need to take action. You need to be proactive. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is start early. Start early. If you are a student and you want to travel abroad for further studies, don't wait until you graduate. That's when you start looking for schools. So when you leave college, when you leave high school, when you have your advanced level, start doing research. Start researching. Look at countries, ask questions, send emails. Start early. Just start early. We all have smartphones. We're in the 21st century. Almost 80% of youth, even in Africa, we have smartphones. And something is disheartening to see that most people who have smartphones, we are on gossip blog. We are on we spend our time and our data on things that don't even add value to our lives. On things that don't add value to our life. Why don't you take that time and that data? Do your research. Look at schools in Canada. Look at schools in US. Look at schools in Europe. Compare the tuition fee. Look for scholarship. Look for bursaries. Just look for things and compare, so that when you finish university, look at the requirements, what they need, what is the cutoff point for maths or that course you want to study, so that when you're studying, even at university, you know the areas of study that you need to put more effort, so that you can get the average or the scores that you need, that most universities in North America or Europe consider as admission or cutoff points for your admission, so that you don't finish university, then you cannot meet most of the requirements. So start early. Start early. Start doing your research early. That's the first thing I want to make mention. The second thing I want to talk about is research. 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 This word cannot be overemphasized in this video. Come on now. We all have Google. We all have smartphone. We all put data in our phone. Do your research. Do your research. Sometimes we feel like, oh, I have my auntie, I have my cousin, I have my elder brother, I have my elder sister abroad, and you just want to call them, oh, look for me schools. These people, they did not develop the educational system in that country. The same Google, the same research you would do is the same research you're asking that brother in America, that sister in Canada, that uncle in Europe to do for you. Meanwhile, you can do it yourself. You have a smartphone, you have data on your phone. These people get busy. No, we have to understand that these people have life, they have jobs, they have bills to pay, they have responsibilities too, and maybe they have to work to send you money to pay for your fees in Africa, in that university you're going to. You are still giving them the job. You are still expecting them to go do the research which you are supposed to do for your own education. Do your research. Do your research. Do your research. The third thing I want to talk about is communication. Communication. When you do your research, you come across colleges, you come across university, you come across a lot of things are out there on the internet. Like the whole world is in your palms, in that smartphone that you have. You literally have the world in your hands. When you come across this school, they have your admission board, they have your emails there, they have your numbers there. Okay, let's consider it's expensive to call from Africa to Europe or North America. Send an email. Just like you reply to nonsense things on Facebook or on Instagram, use that time you're typing under that crazy stuff. Use that time to send an email, ask questions, and they'll reply you. They might take time to reply, but they'll reply you. So we need to be able to learn how to communicate. Learn how to communicate. This goes down to parents. Parents, allow your children learn to do their own stuff. I remember when I was trying to get admission into the university, and we had to go to a police station for certification. There was, I think, a male there in that police station. I can't remember where. I think it was in Bamenda or in Tiko. The man will not attend to any parent who came there to certify their children's document. And at first, I was like, this is weird, because most often they will always have this African mentality, oh, give room for parents. So parents will leave their kids home, take their documents to come to the DO's office to certify them. This particular DO, he will tell the parents, go give the document to that child. Let that child come and do it themselves. And it made sense, because if you don't start training your kids to be able to do their own things by themselves, they will not stay under your umbrella forever. They will have to move. They will have to travel. They will have to go to school. How would they be able to do their own things by themselves when we don't train them right? Allow them to go out there. Allow them to make the mistake. Allow them to do the finding. Let them go to the juice office. Let them go to wherever they are. Let them start on the line. Let them learn. That's part of discipline. That's part of discipline. So be able to communicate. Let them be able to ask questions. You go to an office you don't know. You ask, oh, I'm looking for this person. I want to do this thing. How can I go about it? There is no failure in life. You just learn. You just learn. And we should be open. We should be open-minded to learn. So learn to communicate. Send emails. Ask questions to those colleges that you are researching. Get to know about them. Get to know what they need. And just compare. That's the third thing I made mention. The fourth thing I'll be talking about is be able to take action prayerfully and in faith. Don't just gather information. Over information is not, like, too much information is not so good. It can be destructive. Once you gather enough information, be able to take actions. There are people in Africa who have the information. They have the internet. They have the smartphone. But they will prefer to go pay an agent who will dupe them, who will eat the money, and tomorrow they'll be like, oh, I couldn't travel because the agent ate my money. No, you were stupid. I'm sorry to say that you were stupid. Take action. Ask questions. Send in the application and wait for a reply, because the same thing those agents are doing with your smartphone, you can do it. We are just being lazy. We just live in a world where we procrastinate. We want things easy. Nothing good comes easy. So when you do your research, take actions. Take actions. The last thing I want to talk about, which is the fifth thing, don't be entitled. Yeah, you heard me. Don't be entitled. Most of us who have friends, family members abroad, we are so entitled. We think they owe us the world. We think our life rotates around them. There is just so much sense of entitlement, and people are living in bitterness because of this sense of entitlement. Don't be entitled. Let me ask you a question. You watching me, you out there who have plans to travel, you have dreams to travel abroad for studies or whatever it is for business. Will it not feel good if you do your research, you get an admission in a school, and you call your brother abroad, you're like, oh bro, oh sister, I have gotten this admission in this school. Please, I need the first semester fee, or I need money for my visa, or I need assistance in paying my ticket. They will gladly do it for you. They will gladly do it for you. At least they will see your effort. They will see that you are doing something, and anybody will want to support you because you have done something. At least you have done your own part diligently. But you can't just stay and fold your hand and you feel like people have to be at your beck and call because you are related to them by blood. Don't be entitled. These people also have a life. These people have their own struggle. These people have their own things going on in their life. So do your own part. Do your own part. I remember when I was looking for admission to travel abroad and study, I was denied a US visa twice. I was denied even a Ukraine visa once. So it is like, we should not be afraid of failure and just feel like, oh, if my brother does it for me, then everything is going to work out smoothly. Your brother in Canada, your brother in America can still put in those documents for you and it doesn't work. So it's not because they have the system in their hand, or they are the immigration, or they are the school board. The same information you can find online is the same information that they will find online. So spare them that stress, spare them that burden. Do your job diligently, and then when the time is right, when you have made a step or you have made a move and you need your help, they will gladly come in, because they see your effort, because they see your commitment, because they see that you are diligent. So don't be entitled. Nobody owes you anything in this life except God. I hope this video was encouraging somebody out there who has plans to travel abroad to study. I beg of you, start early, start doing your research. Use your screen time, the time you are using on the internet, use it diligently. Use it diligently. People have built multi-billion businesses from Africa using their smartphone. People have gotten admission from Africa using their smartphone. Why not you? Why not you? Why not you? Yesterday, what even encouraged me to make this video? I saw a video of a 17-year-old Nigerian who said she was coming to Canada. She had nobody. She was 17, underage. She was coming to Canada, and her parents were seeing her off at the airport in Nigeria. She had nobody. A 17-year-old could do it. The Canadian immigration is very liberal and very open. If we only have information, do your research. I have had instances where I have sent people links. I have sent people other YouTube personalities who deals only on Canadian immigration, but they won't even open it, they won't even look at it, but they'll turn behind and say, oh Mirabel, please look for me a line to come to Canada. Like, are you serious? Are you really serious? It just shows how unserious you are about your life. And trust me, nobody abroad will take you serious if you are not even serious, if you are not being diligent with the little things that you have to be diligent. At least do the research. Let those abroad now help you in the financial part. I just hope someone did not take this video with an ill intention. I'm just simply saying the truth, that most often your brother, your sister, your mom in the diaspora will not tell you, but that's the truth. They want you to be able to do your research. They want to meet you halfway. At least show them that effort, show them that commitment, show them how much you want this thing by doing your research and at least doing something for yourself. Then they should come in as support or as help to you. Love you all with the love of God. Stay blessed, and I hope this video encourages somebody to just do the right thing, and God bless your efforts. May God direct your path, and may God honor you as you put in work to achieve that dream, to achieve that goal. Love you all with the love of God. Remember, God loves you.